We would
Madam
like
Clerk.
to call forward Eagle Scout Sibi Sundar to lead the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Item 11, resolutions and special recognitions. A, recognizing Boy Scouts upon attaining rank of Eagle Scout. Ms. Pollard.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board, Dr. Casey. It is my pleasure to introduce two young men who have attained the rank of Eagle Scout, the highest advancement in Boy Scouting. At this time, I ask that Bryce Barnes from the Matoaca District and Sibi Sundar from the Clover Hill District and their family members please come forward to be recognized.
Welcome to each of you. All right, so this is one of the most favorite activities, I think, of our entire Board of Supervisors, is to recognize our newest Eagle Scouts in Chesterfield County. Becoming an Eagle Scout, of course, is not easy. And so this is a momentous occasion, and it really speaks to the character of these young men in front of us here today. With that, I'm going to ask both of our scouts, starting with Sibi, if you would please, to describe your Eagle Scout project and introduce your parents, please.
Hello, my name is Sibi Sundar, and my project was to help benefit my school. I go to Maggie Walker Governor's School in Richmond, and my project was to construct an outdoor learning space so that in the time of the pandemic, there can be allowed for social distancing and just to reduce the spread of the virus. And so what I ended up doing was I constructed 4 benches, and we already have an outdoor learning space at the school, but it hasn't been cleaned or anything since 2008, and that's a long time. So I decided those are the benches that were there before. So me and my friends and Boy Scouts, fellow Scouts, and just family friends and classmates decided it would be good to renovate them. And so we sanded them down, painted them, and basically just made a whole new space. And these are my parents, Kural Sundar and Rangaraj Sundar.
Hello, my name is Bryce Barnes. I currently attend in Troop 178. My Eagle Scout project was helping the Fish House, who takes in families who are waiting for veterans or injured soldiers in McGuire Hospital. And I help them with service needs, relaxation, and storage needs. So for relaxation, we went out there to the Fish House and we built 6 benches around the property. For storage needs, we got shelving donated from Home Depot, and we replaced the shelving inside their old shelving that was tearing apart inside their shed, and we used the old shelving that wasn't broken, and we converted it inside their offices. We also bought key boxes and ramps from Lowe's, and we installed wheelchair ramps around the property, and we put key boxes so they could organize their stuff in their office. We got the benches also from Lowe's, but we had to build them on the spot. These are my parents, Jacqueline Barnes, and that is Lamont Barnes. I attend Matoka High School.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, would you read the resolutions for these fine gentlemen?
Yes, sir. Whereas the Boy Scouts of America was incorporated by Mr. William D. Boyce on February 8th, 1910, and was chartered by Congress in 1916. And whereas the Boy Scouts of America was founded to build character, provide citizenship training, and promote physical fitness. And whereas after earning at least 21 merit badges in a wide variety of skills, including leadership, service, and outdoor life, serving in a leadership position in a troop, carrying out a service project beneficial to their community, being active in a troop, demonstrating Scout spirit, and living up to the Scout oath and law, Mr. C.B. Sundar of Troop 2842, sponsored by Chesterfield Baptist Church, and Mr. Bryce Anthony Barnes of Troop 178, sponsored by Ivy Memorial United Methodist Church, have accomplished those high standards of commitment and have reached the long-sought goal of Eagle Scout, which is received by only 4% of those individuals entering the scouting movement. And whereas growing through their experiences in scouting, learning the lessons of responsible citizenship, and endeavoring to prepare themselves for a role as leaders in society, CB and Bryce have distinguished themselves as members of a new generation of prepared young citizens of whom we can all be very proud. Now therefore be it resolved that the Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors this 26th day of January 2022 publicly recognizes Mr. C.B. Sundar and Mr. Bryce Anthony Barnes, extends congratulations on their attainment of Eagle Scout, and acknowledges the good fortune of the county to have such outstanding young men as its citizens.
May I get a motion, please? All in favor?
Aye.
It's unanimous. And so Mr. Carroll and I, in addition to presenting you with that resolution for each of you, also are presenting you and have presented you here with just what you needed, another badge. But not jokingly, you have many badges that have shown what you have done, but what your badges do show really is who you are and what you're going to do. And I think that everyone sees that. I hear it all the time when people are looking to hire, when people are looking to promote. This is something that is distinguishing, and it will always be in your good stead to tell people you are an Eagle Scout. And congratulations to you both. Mr. Carroll, you have any comments? Sure. Would you all like to make some comments? They're looking at each other like, I don't know, why is Mr. Carroll doing this to me? Comments from you all? Oh, you go ahead, okay.
Yeah, I am, and part of that reason is because him sponsoring the Fisher House, which is something he chose on his own, is because we also have 2 children that serve in the United States Navy. And as parents of military children, he had an opportunity firsthand to meet some of those families and actually have a conversation with someone and understand the importance of that work. So I thought that that was a fantastic experience for him. And I am just proud, and I will also lift up my husband here, who serves as his leader, because this makes our 2nd Eagle Scout in our family.
Dad?
I think my wife said it all, but it's good to see, seeing young men grow and mature. And one of the things that I value most is seeing our young people shine in the community. Working with challenging young people for over 20 years, it's good to come home to know that you have young people that are still moving. I congratulate this young man here and my son for continuing to move forward, and their futures are bright.
Awesome. So what grade are you in now? Both of you? Grade? 10th grade. Okay, so we've got a couple more years in high school, and then college, and then a job, right? Come back here. We want you in our community, okay? So get your education, that's great, but come back and be leaders for us, okay? We can ask you to do that in the future. Let's have a round of applause for them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's okay. Very good job. I'm sorry, brother. Been there, done that.